How you doing, officer?
Good, how you doing?
Quick question for you.
What's that?
Davy V, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
What's your name and your badge
Lieutenant
number?
Graham.
Graham?
Yes.
Badge number?
807.
You, sir?
Tom,
Tom, what's your badge number?
Dave, what do you
846.
need? Dave, what do you need?
You're interrupting. I'm asking him a badge number.
You don't need to talk to him. I'm the supervisor. Talk to me. All right, what do you need?
Okay, do you have to be so rude? I've been nothing but polite and professional the way I approached it.
I know, but you know what you do to these guys, okay? And some of the officers consider that
Wait, because now this is getting out of hand. I know what I do to these guys. What do I do to these guys?
Sometimes you try to embarrass them. Okay. You try to make them uncomfortable, stuff like that. So I'm just asking you, talk to me if you need to ask a question,
well, I'll respectfully disagree with you, okay? Yeah, make sure you turn your camera on.
I will.
0807.
Yeah.
Unit. Is it charged? Is your camera charged? Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, let's move on.
DWI is a serious offense, yes or no?
Yes, I would say it is.
It's serious to get behind the wheel drunk, right or wrong?
I would agree with you,
Okay.
yes.
There is always a high percentage, and I have it on video, of festival goers, parade goers, literally stumbling down the street, down East Avenue,
Okay.
whether clearly holding an open container, which
Okay.
is a violation, correct?
Where they going here?
In some parts, okay?
Is there a city ordinance that it's
Yes,
a
there's an
violation
open
to have an
container,
open
yes.
alcohol container?
Yes.
Okay, we're talking about these parts. We're not talking about
Okay,
Webster.
sure.
We're talking about the city of Rochester. Either holding an open container or getting behind the wheel, literally stumbling. I know you guys have seen it. Come on. You see them literally almost crawling to their cars. My question is simple, and it's not necessarily you personally. In general, what is the game plan for you guys to keep an eye on people that are literally get plastered, get smashed and wasted, and then literally stumble down the street to their vehicles parked far away?
Okay, so tonight we're going to keep this open, and you see the taxi cabs are going to be allowed to park in here. So that's what
Those are responsible drinkers.
Yes, and that's what we're hoping is most of the people can get to the
What
taxis.
are you doing for the other percentage that are not responsible, that don't have either
David, you
designated
don't let me
drivers
finish
or
the question.
taxis?
I'm leading to that, but
Okay.
you cut me off.
All right,
okay?
I'm making sure.
So we do have a contingent of DWI officers coming on tonight, and they've already started, and there'll be a number of those officers on to a certain point, and then we'll increase that as it gets later into the evening, and those officers will be the officers that are tasked with enforcing DWIs.
It is something that you guys are aware of. I'm not giving you breaking news here that people stumble to their vehicles, right?
Oh no,
You've never seen that?
We just watched a girl get helped out of here, but she went to a taxi, which is.
I have on video a beautiful young woman literally stumbling, couldn't even get her phone back in her pocket. It'll be on this video. You can see it when it's uploaded. It is an issue. That's all I'm saying. It's not you. I'm not coming down on you.
I can't disagree with you. I
have you personally seen it?
I have not seen that today.
No, not today. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, have I
St.
seen
Patrick's Day parade? Have you seen people literally stumbling down East Avenue, drunk, wasted, whatever?
And you probably know this better than I do. People behave much differently when the lights are all around. Okay, and there's a guy in uniform around. People behave much differently.
If I told you that at Goodman and East Avenue, just up the street a couple blocks, agree? If I told you that I have on video, and it's already on YouTube, you can go to my channel, you know the channel, Davy V TV. If I told you that I have at least one video up.
Go ahead.
One video up of a young man stumbling a little bit, crossing with an open beer container, a can, right in front of an RPD K9 unit. What would you say about it? It's on video.
I haven't seen the video, and if you're telling me that's what is there, I'm not going to.
If you saw someone right now talking to me, or whether when I leave or before I came, and you saw him, Sergeant, right?
Lieutenant,
I'm sorry, right? If I told you that, if I asked you if you saw someone with an open container, what would you personally do if you observed it?
If I observe the open container,
yes.
Well, here's the thing. I have to be able to justify a stop first, okay? I have to be able to articulate that is alcohol in that open container.
Okay.
Okay. So That young lady had a drink with a straw in it. I don't know what's in that right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you and me, right. You need probable cause, and I get that. But if somebody literally, and they do that a lot, they play it off. It could be in a burger.
Oh,
King cup.
they play the games.
We know the deal.
Right.
But I'm saying in a clearly marked Genesee, O'Rourke, whatever
that
beer.
person should be stopped and should be at least conversed with
Right.
as far as what they're going.
With the exception of your comment before, I want to thank you for your professionalism. But again,
Wait,
I'll disagree. I'll disagree.
All right.
I don't embarrass somebody, but answer me this. We'll leave it on this note. And I'm sorry I'm keeping you out here in the cold. It is bitter out here.
I'm gonna be out here all night.
No, I know, but
Stop
still,
by and
I don't
talk
want you.
about-
I don't want you. You know, I don't want you getting sick at my behalf. But listen to this real quick. Be honest with me. And I don't know if you did it to bust my balls or whatever. Maybe you disagree with my work, and that's a good thing about this country. We could agree to disagree. But who embarrasses who more? Me or two of your officers who literally looked the other?
I'm gonna do my job, baby, and
right
I'm
up the
gonna-
street, and let two females twerk on their vehicle the other day. Come on, what's more embarrassing? You guys embarrass
I'm not
yourselves.
gonna comment on that, okay?
But you guys embarrass yourselves, right?
I'm
or
not
wrong?
gonna comment on
But you
that,
guys do a good
okay?
job at embarrassing yourselves. That's all. I'm just saying because of your earlier comment. That's all.
All right,
Listen,
you got me on that one.
thank you.
All right, you take care.
Be
Stay
safe.
safe.
Be safe, sir.
All right.